For all you dads out there, they're looking for something special for the kids on a weekday night. Look no further. Hot dog burnt ends, baby. My wife's cracking up over there. Okay, so hot dog burnt ends. They're fun. They're different. The kids love them. So first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to cross hatch our hot dogs like this. I'm going to show you how I do it. I don't have one of those fancy cross hatchers that you can get off of Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. Instead, I have just these 2 wooden blocks that are made out of an old hanger that my wife was going to donate. And all you do is take your hot dog, put it in between your sticks like this, take your knife, and just go to town. This will just ensure that you don't cut all the way through your dog, because nobody likes to cut dogs in half. And then all you do is just rotate it and cut the other way. And then boom. Crosshatch hot dog. Hopefully, maybe my wife will see how much of a hassle this is, and for Christmas or my birthday or something, she'll buy me one of those crosshatchers, because that'll make this even easier. And I just use regular Costco hot dogs. They're cheap and they're easy. You don't need to buy crazy expensive ones. It's a little overkill. But you can use like wooden dowels as your guards, or a couple of wooden spoons. I wouldn't use anything metal. It would dull your knife up pretty good, especially if you have nicer knives. Then you're always paying to get your knives sharpened. Okay. We can put these off to the side now. We no longer need them. So next step, slather them with a binder. These aren't going to sweat like normal meat, so we do need a binder here. We'll try not to make this super phallic. Put a little more mustard on here. And this is impossible to mess up, so this is a really good meal to do with the kids too. If you're looking for something to do while your spouse is out having fun and you need the kids to be occupado, here you go. Today we're using 3 Little Pigs Kansas City Championship regular pork rub. Just something super simple. And we're just going to coat these puppies. That's right. They start out as puppies and then they turn to dogs. You turn that fan off. It's like impossible season. Just get a nice good coating on there on each one of these puppies. That's it. That's all we got to do. There's no resting or nothing like that. I have the pit rolling at 225. You want to do a low temp because we're looking to introduce a bunch of smoke at the beginning is what we're doing. So real easy. Make sure that your cross hatches are facing up when you put these on, and just stick them on the smoker. There's not really a science to it. You just slap them on. That's what's so great about this meal or snack, whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're just going to let that go. Let them absorb some smoke. Get nice and hot. These are already pre-cooked, so we're just looking for temperature here. Super easy. Anybody can make these. So we're going to come out in about 30 to 45 minutes, whatever I want, essentially. And we'll hit up the next step. See you soon. Alright, it's been about 30 to 40 minutes. So we can see these are blossoming up, so they're ready to come off, because we don't want them to dry out. Nobody likes a dry wiener. So we're going to pull them off. Come on. Oh, toughen up, Logan. Got them in our pan. Next step, dump them out, because I just cut right on my table. If you want to make these really good looking, make sure that everything's nice and even. But these are just for the family. So we're just going to come through and cube them up. Freaking hot. Can you give me a... They're hot. Get yourself a liner. Or maybe I just have little baby hands. I don't know. Those are hot. I think I need to sharpen my knife. Not very sharp. Now we got that done. We're going to put them back in the pan here. Time to deglove. Just kidding. I'm an idiot. Whenever I get I just got a new pack of gloves. Whenever I get a new pack of gloves, I definitely get less strategic about my gloves. And I end up just wasting gloves, I think. In fact, not I think, I know. Okay, so we want these to be packed with flavor, so we're going to just drop a little bit more seasoning in. just to ensure that there's good seasoning. We're also gonna put in a half a cube of butter. You can put in as little or as much as you want, really. Then we're gonna dump some brown sugar in here. So I don't know, we probably got a 1/4 cup of brown sugar in here. Do whatever you think is good, whatever looks good to you. And then last but not least, we're running some of this Craig's barbecue sauce by Texas Pepper Jelly. I got it at you know where. Lehigh's Barbecue Pit Stop. It's a thinner sauce. We're gonna coat these jokers in all of this sauce, all them puppies. Give it a good mix. Make sure that we got good coating. That butter you can throw off to the side. It's gonna melt and then intermingle once we put it in the smoker. I was lazy. You probably should have cut it up and put it around in some other places. But again, I was lazy. All right, so this is kind of what we're left with here. Try to keep it one nice single layer. That brown sugar is going to tack up and get nice and sticky. This barbecue sauce is going to really enhance the flavor. It's all going to be really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw it in to the pit here, and we're going to actually bump the temp up to 300 degrees and let her go to work. Ooh, man, that barbecue sauce is good. That'll be in there for another 20 to 30 minutes. And then after that, they'll be good. And we'll do a nice little taste test for you. This is what we're working with, baby. Just a little tip I forgot to tell you. If you're putting in just one giant chunk of butter like I did, actually, when you're putting in all your butter, make sure you get in there and mix it kind of halfway through. Let these go for about 30 minutes so they are ready to go. Man, and they are looking good. I'm going to get in here and try me one of these jokers. That's probably the best hot dog I've ever had. Tell you what, again, these are great for a weeknight snack, weeknight meal for the kids. If you're trying to have like a little party with the family, these make a great special occasion thing. They're super easy, takes no time at all, and you can season it however you want. If you want more brown sugar, put it in. You want them more sticky, put in more brown sugar, more barbecue sauce, whatever you like. Use a thicker sauce, make them spicy, make them sweet, whatever, don't matter. They're awesome. I'm gonna chow down, I'm starving.